Hi everyone, it's Jackie, and so we're off on another video. So we finished this up last time, Still in Love, and I made this tag. I put a little one of those whale tails. I did some embossing around that edge, and it's just a nice coffee stain on the back. Goes right in here very nicely. And so, still love that little window. All right, so that page is finished. And I decided to go back to this page where we just had this envelope that opens with a little tag, and then this inside with all this yumminess. So I wanted to look at the back of this, and I knew I wanted to come back to this and do something. So I have just made this little kind of journal to put here with this cute little picture. And I just sewed, if you remember, it had this back onto here. So I just sewed some paper right in here. And we're just gonna glue this down like, let's see, that's gonna be there. I wanna get it kind of, well, actually it's not gonna glue there. It's just gonna glue right here. Yeah, that's a good spot though. I don't want it to be over the edge. Okay, so we'll just glue that down. And then we're going to start on a new page. We only have a couple more pages to finish the backs of. And then we have to work on the cover. Whoops, I want that to go over a little bit more. The cover and the back of the book, and then we'll punch holes and see where we are. Now, I've never punched holes before, so that's probably going to just be done off camera, at least some of them. All right, got this down. I'll just give this a little bit of a zhuzh there. Very nice. So now there's some journaling space in here, and there's journaling space on here. And I mean, I hope people know when you're writing in a journal, you should definitely write over all this. I mean, there's plenty of room. And then this hides some, so if you had more private something you wanted to write here, you know, that's what it's there for. Right on the cover of here. It's all yours. It's all journaling space. You know, I gave my mom a journal, and she's like, oh, I don't want to write over the pretty paper. I'm like, Mama, that's what you're supposed to do. All right, so that's another one finished. Just gorgeous. All right, so now we have two, and ironically, this is the very first one that I did following Tina's, right along with Tina on the way she did hers. So we have the back of this one, and then there's this one that we need a card to go in here, and then we have the back of this one. So let's see. Let's save that one. Let's work on this one. I like that I added a little color here. This is probably the most colorful one that I've done. The rest are really blues and the cream color and that kind of thing. So let's start by putting, you know, a piece on the back here. So let's see what we've got left for papers. I have lots of scraps, which maybe we'll just do, maybe we should just do like a scrappy page. Let me just check. Okay, that's where the holes are gonna go. Okay. Maybe we'll just rip some scrappiness to put on the, just more of a collage type of a page. Like that. And then this could just go down the side here. Oh, that kind of does it, doesn't it? I'm just gonna cut this off the edge because I'm not sure if we'll put lace on that side. So let's just cut here. Just kind of having a first day of vacation kind of laziness day. I did have to go out for an early appointment to get ready for my physical on Wednesday. And did that. Stopped at the grocery to get a couple things to get me through the week. Had a lovely day yesterday with all the family at little Wesley's baptism. So fun. I love Sarah's family, her mom and dad and her sisters and their kids. And all my kids and their kids were there. So it was a nice family day. My kid's dad and his wife were there. And so we just had a nice, lovely day. Okay. But I do want to get lots of crafting done this week. And I want to get Wesley's, how do we want that to go? I think I want that over the edge that way. I want to get Wesley's quilt quilted. I think I've finally got the hang of that now. I was watching Tina this morning. Of course, I couldn't eat till I went to get the blood drawn, so that's hard for me because I'm a breakfast person and I like to eat breakfast as soon as I get up. You know, have a cup of tea or occasionally a cup of coffee and just have breakfast. So I couldn't eat and I couldn't drink. And I drink a lot of water and I was so thirsty when I got up. It's like, oh my gosh, I need a drink. But I took some nice cold water with me and left it in the car. So when I came out, I was able to just get a nice quick drink. So that was good. Yeah, so I was watching Tina. And she was doing, it's totally gone right out of my head, of course. I'm telling you, getting old is, and I'm not really old, I don't think. I'm only, whatever, late 50s. She had printed some of her pages onto, like, tracing paper. I don't really have tracing paper, so I would use vellum, maybe. And then she was just using that to put over a piece of vintage music paper. And then she made little envelope pockets with them. They were so, so pretty. So I definitely want to do one of those soon, or a few. Do a little mass making situation, I think. And those would be fun. I was thinking of even getting one in here, but I might put that, like, it could be just a free floating piece between pages. I might do that. Okay, going a little bit there. Go. Okay. Now let's see. What's on the front of this again? Just a pocket. Okay. Just a pocket. That has tea bag on it too, right there. Okay, so what do we want to do? We're definitely going to want some lace across the top of here just to hide that. So we know we want that. And, whoops, I have lace and sari and ribbon all kind of in a big tangle over here. Yep, here it is, see? Yep. That's okay. We'll get it out. I know I say that's okay, don't I? A lot. Sometimes it's not okay. Anyway, so I think we'll put that there, but maybe we'll use, I did like this on the other one that I put some on. Yeah, I'm going to put that right down that edge because that's going to cover up that. Let's do that right now because that can be on here quickly. Okay. strolled right out to get the mail today. And in the United States, we have President's Day, and it's a holiday, federal holiday, so no mail today. Of course, I open up and say, no mail. Oh yeah, it's President's Day, no mail. The mail does not go today. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Okay. Just cut that off. This is just, regular ribbon. And it was, a beigey color, cream color, and I did coffee stain it, so it does have a little more. Now, I don't think I want to put this on yet because, there might be something else at the top peeking out. Let's see. I love this piece that I did. Maybe we'll put that down here as a little pocket. That will cover up that. And if that's up here, let's see. So that would be a pocket for a tag or a journal. We might need a journal in there. We might just need to make a tall type journal to go there. But let's put something. Let's make a little stamp. We've used that one a lot, so I probably don't want to use that one. What if we do, these little birds are adorable, and I haven't really done them. I've only used the stamp once. I made a card for my mom. We could put these little birds on here. Let's find anything floating around here that would be nice for this stamp. It might fit on there. Let's give that a try. So cover up this. And there's the stays on. Whoops. There we go. Okay. I really am glad I got the stays on and the stamps here. They're really very, very nice. I guess I need to learn how to, put my stamps on a foam board so it's better stamping, easier than doing this. All right, let's just set it down and see what we get. And I'm just gonna hold it for a few seconds. Okay. All right, that's not too bad. Let's do it one more time. I probably shouldn't try to, do it on the exact same size paper, so I would get all the edges around, but I'll push especially on the birds because I want to get all those little details in there. Aw, so cute. That's much better. Very cute. All right. So I think then we'll just rip this. And we'll save that one. Get my stamp put back. See how cute that is. All right, and then I think we need to put that on something. Maybe a little straw paper would be sweet. Now I have now I'm getting a whole nother idea here. And so, hang on, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to just grab something from over here. So maybe we'll use an envelope, a straw paper envelope, which I haven't used a lot of, but they're very nice. So this is the packet that I got from Rachel, Roxy Creations. And there's 2 sizes of little envelopes here. And if we have this crossed, scooch over. Okay, put this here. If this is here, now let's see if the big envelope is even going to fit. No, it's a little big. I could cut the top off because this isn't, whoops, that might be 2. No, but this would hold quite a lot because it is, you know, gusseted. And I can make this pop out a little. So I'm thinking that I might really like to use this, which means I need to cut it down. So I'm going to cut this like about here. And then I want to create this little part that goes down. So I'm just going to cut this down a little, and I may just fold it like this. And I'm going to take these little decorative scissors that I have, and we're going to cut just right along this edge right here. And there you have it. These are not the easiest scissors to use. Okay, come on now. Ay, 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 come on. Okay, so we can turn that down, or actually I'm going to try to cut this too. Just right on the edge. You have to really get down to the bottom of the scissor to make these work well. Okay, then I do think I'm going to cut this down here. Okay. And that doesn't look great, but it's sort of, you know, follows that. So if then we have this and we tuck this into the pocket, that's good. All right, so let's put this away. And, sorry. Now, do I want this to decorate on here? I think probably I do. So I think what I might do is we're just going to do a little stamp on the back of this. And what do we want? I think we just might want yeah, I think we're just going to do this one with the print and just put some print around. Oh gosh, this thing. Wow! That was like on there. Just want to check. Oh yes, okay, good. Get some nice color on there. And we're just going to do a little stamp here and there. What that looks like with this on the bottom. Very good. Let's do one a little bit more just right here that's gonna sort of peek up over there. Okay, I do like that. All right, we're gonna make this so that it has little little things that will help it to stick out a little bit. Put this away. So I need to find some decent, like cardstocky scrap that will be nice and firm. All right, I'm going to use this because this is not a color that I liked. So move this. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to make a couple of pieces. I'm trying to think now how I want to do this. Okay, so a little bit smaller than that, but just enough. So if I fold this in half, so we're going to glue it like here, and then it just makes it stand out on the from the page a little bit, so it gives a little bit of a gusseted kind of pocket, which is going to be nice. So if I can make a journal to fit in here, it'll be super cute. It will be. This like this, and we'll just cut that off after. This here. Slide you up a little bit. Okay. Let me see how that's going to work here. Let me cut that bottom piece off. This bottom piece off. And I'm going to just do like this and like this. A little more there, huh? There we go. Okay, and then this is going to glue right on here. Yeah. Glue this. I'm sorry, I'm probably off screen. So everybody's good, I hope. Everybody's feeling well. I hope you don't have any sickness, any flu or anything going around. It seems to be pretty healthy around here. Whoops, you know what I didn't do is put glue along here. Yeah, knock on wood, I haven't been too sick this year, which is fabulous. My littles haven't been too sick. I haven't closed for sickness, for myself being sick. The kids have been, a couple of them have had some little thing going on, but let me just hold this for a minute. But they haven't been that ill. I was going to get my license renewed today, but it's a federal holiday, so the DMV is not open. Of course. I am going to get one of those enhanced licenses, and you pretty much need to give away your firstborn to get one. You have to have all this paperwork, and I'm not exactly sure. Well, I have read the things that says what you need, but I'm just going to take everything I can possibly think of for identification in here with me. I mean, I know it's really good to have that, have to prove that who you are and all, because you don't want people to go off with your identity or anything. But yay, chihuahua. Sometimes it's a little crazy. All right, that's like that. This is going to be here. Okay, so we want to make a journal, right? So let's grab, what have I got left for pieces of the cardstocky stuff? Is that it? It might be it. That might be it. But I might also use I might also use and make another window, and this could be another journal type situation, right? Oh, hello, we just did this. We were gonna use this. I'm telling you. Yeah, we're gonna use this. Never mind, we'll use that maybe on the next one. All right, let's just ink this up. Let's see. This paper, the rice, it's not rice paper. What is it? It's straw paper. It's got a nice soft feel to it. You know, it's not rough. And it has a nice, you know, its own little crunch. I have not ever tried to coffee dyed it or anything. I don't know. You could. I'm sure you could. I wonder if Rachel's ever done that, a video with that. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just get inside here a little bit too. Okay, so I think then I was going to put this on here then, and I was going to put it on straw paper, but now that I've done that, I think we're going to put it on just something like, I don't know, gives it a nice texture, like that. This also, which is really a thick piece of, I think it's upholstery material, probably. That might look nice if I frayed that out a bit. Let's just see. It's a large. Well, I didn't really want to do that. It's a large piece here. So it's a little awkward to cut. So I'm just gonna kind of chop off a piece. And I want to fray it, so we're gonna make it a little bit bigger than what we really need. Okay. That. Okay, so let's see. Just gonna fray this because it gets all nice and soft and frayed once it's been frayed for a little while. I probably should really just cut some pieces and get them worked on here as a mass making kind of thing, so that the fray can become soft and nice. Okay. Probably I'm gonna need that even smaller. I might do it this way because that one corner is kind of, okay. Let's see how that, yeah, that's really too big, isn't it? Yes, so let's cut this. Let's just cut it down a little bit more. Straighten that up a little. Okay. And this also is a little, I know that's the nice frayed part, isn't it? Well, it's still pretty big, huh? Come on now. Doesn't want to go across there, I guess. It's because I tried to pull too many pieces at a time. Yes, yes, indeed. Now let's see what we've got here. I think I'm going to cut those because they're just making my look crazy. All right. Yeah, I'm just not happy with that. I'm going to cut it again. Okay, I know. Cut, then I have to fray it again. It's, you know, fast forward through this part. I'm sorry, just fast forward through this part. It's okay. If I could do that, if I knew how to edit that, I would do it for you and edit this part out, but as you've heard me say before, I'm not that technically inclined. Well, if I had someone to teach me, I could do it, I'm sure. I mean, my mom does crazy things with her iPad, you know. I think I've told you, she gets into my account, my Facebook account, all the time. And then she's posting on my Facebook. And we don't know how she does that, but she does, because she is just tricky. She's tricky that way. All right, this seems like it will be better. Yes, okay. Let's get rid of all this stuff into the gob. All right, now, let's see. I'll put this right on here. I think I am going to put a little more color on this. And I think I'm just going to wet this pad a little bit because I think that would help my whole situation a little more. Yep. And this will be like the lace we did on the other side that came out so yummy, scrumptiously scrumptious. I'm just going to do both sides because I want to just be able to pick a side. Pick a side, any side. Yeah, this side. All right, let's lay that down. I'm also thinking maybe I want a little bit of lace underneath that, like this, or on top of it, like this. All right, probably on top, so let's lay this down. I hope you're all crafting away, doing something fun, maybe, working on something. Let me know. I'd love to see what you're working on. And I want to thank you. I don't know if people are sharing my videos or, you know, spreading word or what, but I'm up to 71 subbies. When I looked this morning, I was so excited. I was like, wow, that's really fun. I'm so happy. So keep it going. I think if and when we get to 100 subbies, yeah, there'll be a giveaway of some kind. Some kind of a giveaway. I'm not sure what, but definitely it's been a while. It's been a while getting to 100 subbies, and I know that, you know, part of that reason is I have not been faithful about getting videos out. But that's kind of just the way things go. Okay, goodly. Here we go. You know what? I think I want to put that just up over these little birds, a little tiny bit, like that. So that, there. Okay. Now, I hope that's gonna, wow, that pocket is tighter than I thought it was going to be. I'm not sure why. Sometimes it just needs to be loosened. It got glued somewhere it shouldn't have or something. Okay. So let's put, oh, that's gonna look so pretty. That doesn't even have to go down in any further. All right, now we're gonna make a little journal to pop out of here. Oh, what are we up to for time? I don't want to go too far. Oh, 35. Okay, that's all right. That's good. All right, let me grab some paper. And we're going to make a little journal. Let's see. Okay. So this is some of vintage polka dot shop paper, and then just some of my stained paper. So let's see what we get here. We want, I think we're just going to do a long pad. I think that seems like probably the best thing. Okay, so let's see. Every pencil, of course, is like somewhere. All right, so probably like right there, and right there. Okay. But I don't think I can rip this many at a time. So we'll just we'll do this many first. And I'm just going to line this up on my glass mat a little bit, because that will just help me with this. Because I don't. Straight to me is, oh, I don't know. You know, it's like, Okay, and then do the same here. Get that right on there. Okay. And then I'm just gonna put, you know, these little pieces in between, because they're fun to have in there as well. Okay. I want them to be oh yeah, that could go there. That's fine. Right now. Do we want a little more? I think maybe we do want a little more. So let's do another bit like this. Okay. Gotta have a drink pretty soon. Because of this morning, my water intake is totally off. I'm drinking tea now, of course. So I'm so thirsty right now. But, yep. Drink. I'm excited for this to come together. I'm excited to punch the holes in this, you know, and just do it. I really want those to separate a little bit. What are you guys watching on Netflix or Prime or anything? Give me some ideas. I do a lot of fussy cutting and things. All right. Now, let's get these all down here. Even. Yeah, I like to see something good. Okay, this is pretty good. Now, I'm thinking about, do I want to use a piece of straw paper? Of course, that's not very thick. but I think that would look nice around here just because I used it somewhere else. So let's just do a nice pretty big piece to fold around here. Get this evened up again. And we'll just do this half. Sorry, I hope my head wasn't like in the way. And then we're gonna put this in here. And we're going to, I'm gonna staple it. Come on, staple it. Like my Tim Holtz tiny stapler, because it just has tiny little staples and it doesn't like make a big deal of. The staple does not become the focal point. All right. That's okay. Cut that. And I'm gonna just do the edges of this, which I should have done before I put it on here, but that's okay. It works out okay. And this will be just a nice little journal to put in the pocket. That's cute, right? I think so. Do I want a little lace down the side? I have this, which really needs to be, that's really cute, right on there. Yeah, all right, that's good. I'm gonna just cut it there, and I'm gonna do a little, of the staining situation. Put a little water in there. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna go get it all stained up. This is a little dark. I wouldn't use this for everything, but since I've done it pretty dark all the way through here, it's fine. I'm gonna need a little wipe up with a towel. There we go, my fingers too. My fingers too, okay. Yes, and this is wet. Maybe I should dry it a tad. I have my heat gun right here. And it's so quiet, isn't it? You can hear me, okay, with this on, right? Don't need that under my hand. There, much better. Yeah, it's so quiet. Okay, and then we're just gonna pop this on like this. It's kind of a, I would have liked probably less of a stain on there, but that's okay. We'll just do this. I used to be so scared to just do a video with not knowing what I was gonna do. And I think that's, you know, that happens when you're first starting out and haven't done very many. But now I have, you know, more experience, and I definitely can have more ideas, and have seen, you know, just watching videos, I know I have more ideas about what to do. And so, what's going on? I thought I had done this not as wide. Feels like it's too wide to go in. Well, then I am going to cut a little bit off just so it slides in better. Let's see what we got going here. There. Just a little. And now it's probably crooked as all get out. Yep. Oh, Emma, I'm surprised you lasted this long without bothering me, except you did just go out before. Can you hear the little one in the back one kind of snorting at me? Yeah, that's what she does. Uh-oh. Now I'm just getting out of control because I'm trying to straighten it, and it's just, now I'm cutting off and cutting off and cutting off. That is not good. All right, just a little boop there. Okay. Let's see if we're going to fit in here now. Better. Yes. Ah, that's so cute. Now we're going to pop this in here. Ah, and then it has, yeah, that is very cute. Yes? Okay, let's get our piece across the top, our little piece of lace, right across here. Okay. Whoops, so sorry I bumped you. I'm so sorry. I don't know what that is that's on there. Okay. There we go. Cut that little bit of extra off. Okay, beautiful. Tuck this in here. I like to have that. I like the way that looks flipped up over there. And there we go. There we go. This is so pretty. I need to do another one of these. I need to remember how I did that because it's so pretty. And then you just have that. Oh, so cute. This might need a little, I don't know, a little something there. Maybe not. Maybe it's fine. Okay. So there's another page done, folks. Woohoo! One more page and we shall be finished with the pages. So exciting. So exciting. Okay. Thank you so much for watching and do some crafting. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the thumbs up. And I'll see you soon.